Alright, so before I actually hop onto my... Are we back yet? I think we're back. Yeah, I think we're back. Let me just lower the music a little bit more. Yep, we're back. Alright, so let me go into my Asia account first before we switch over to free-to-play North America. Because free-to-play North America only has a few hours left. Just a few hours left for Abyss. I don't think I'll get the 36 stars. Like, I know other people have gone 36 stars right now, but I think there's just a specific damage requirement with reactions and stuff in general. It's just really physically and mentally unbearable for me right now. And of course, I don't have all the best artifacts, I don't have all my talents leveled up and stuff. Alright, so this is just my Asia account. Let me just double check something real quick. Stellar Reunion has 2 days, 9 hours left. So something I never realized before is that we have this objective, right, where we can deploy the parametric transformer. It turns out I actually have the quest to use the parametric transformer to get this thing. I just never activated it yet. Now I don't recall when we get to use the parametric transformer at what specific level, but actually I'll turn on the Japanese voiceover for this since I normally use since normally on this account I listen to the Japanese voiceover. What's my box today? I mean, I need resources on this account like mad. No, I'll take it. Thankfully, for the most part, most of my Marvelous merchandise boxes have been stuff that I desperately needed for a while. Anyway, let's go and collect our treasure. Which is the Transformer on Asia account. I play on multiple servers, it's just that I'm not really the most active on every single one of them. And I know exactly where that is. Alright, we go to Dwinyu from here. Not directly from here, but like... Do I have enough stuff to do pulls with? I think I do. Because I'm technically trying to get another DPS character on this account. How many pulls has it been? 55, right? Yeah, 55. So it's like on the way to 60. We're just getting close to like a soft pity range, but I think it's going to be a while before I get another specific DPS character, because there's like 2 DPS characters who are completely free. Well, 3 DPS characters now that are free that have a chance to happen, but I don't know when they'll be happening. Let me defeat this guy first. There we go. Wait, are these treasure chests, have they been here before?
蓄積された富は文明の礎となる。
Probably didn't collect that one. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of treasure I haven't collected. In any case. I think it's just confusing right now when the first two maps, Liyue and Mondstadt, they have like inconsistent treasure chest rewards, in which some chests give 2 primo gems, while some other chests give 5 primo gems. Because apparently some areas are marked as like high level zones, in which they give more primo gems than the noob level. Where is this one? Should we look for like a treasure chest spot or something? Like something buried? Oh, I see it.
相応の報酬だな。
Okay, that's pretty rewarding that we get some primo gems from the chests of this quest.
降伏しろ。
Oh.
邪魔をするな、ラブサのリン。
無意味な抵抗。大事なのはコツコツ積み重ねることだ。 難攻不落。
Okay, so this chest should be the last thing, right?
古の宝物、実に貴重だ。 降伏しろ。
Bruh.
Well, let's get this thing working.
運がけ。霹靂先陣。
はびこれ。やっぱり。
逃げ場はないぞ。
Ooh, I actually got some decent rewards, and actually this is stuff that I could use. I do need the more. I do need more of these. And we did get Sumeru mats. We did get weapon mats. Alright, you know what else I would need right now? Probably another 5-star. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... Okay, it's been 55. Alright, let's go to 60 on singles. It's number 57. 58. Give me something on 59 and 60. Come on. Something, game. Something. And 60. Ooh, another copy of Hazo. Sure, we'll take it. This game loves to give my, Asia account copies of Hazo. This is actually pretty good. The first... Wait. The first iris in each ult would regenerate 9 elemental energy. I mean, does he really need that extra energy recharge? Not really, because his burst is cheap. Yeah, literally his burst is cheap, like... That's okay, I guess. Well, something is better than nothing. And I don't have any more Primo Gems for my... Well, yeah, we could do dailies, but... And I could do Abyss again if I want on this account. That will only net me about, like, 1,000 gems, though. Wait, actually, hold on a second. If I do Hypostatic Symphony on top of... Yeah, we can't do this. If I get Hypostatic Symphony on top of Current Abyss and some dailies, that could give me another 10 pull, which can get me upwards to 70 pulls in total, which would put me at soft pity range on Asia account. Pretty close to the next 5-star, but we can use the soft pity whenever we want. Alright, I'll be back on this account later. But yeah, I don't really actively like 24/7 play my Asia account. I just play it whenever I feel like it. There'd be long periods of time I don't play it just because, well, it's way too taxing, and I just avoid it entirely for a good few weeks, and then I'll come back to it. But it does get to a point, as I've highlighted and talked about in Honkai Impact, in which you get to a point at the end game part where if you don't play for a while, it becomes completely taxing to you when you're incredibly short on resources. That goes for a lot of RPG games in general, which, like... But I guess it also depends on, like, if it's a grind that you want to do. If it's a grind that you wouldn't mind dedicating yourself to when you play the game. I guess it's because, like, of how I enjoy the charm of it, and that it was a game I haven't really enjoyed in my childhood, that I did not mind my extra hours in Persona 3 Fez. Because I know, like, a bunch of people who would really be annoyed, understandably annoyed, aggravated by grinding for a Final Fantasy game, a Fire Emblem game, a lot of JRPGs in general. I guess to each one their own. And I think there's like, in all honesty, for every gamer, I think for every gamer in the world, there is some kind of RPG for them. If not an RPG game, then some kind of similar game or just a game in general for them. If they can't play RPGs in general, then that's understandable. RPGs are complex games anyways. Do I need that? I don't know if I need that. I'll probably ask somebody else for.
Queens first.
I don't know if I mean, I prefer having rocks or gold. I prefer having rocks. Oh, Irie's online. Let me ask her what her box is. Do I want to spend my resin right now? Probably not. Alright. Abyss, right. Because we only have a few hours to get it done. As long as I can remember what the heck, which teams I used previously. The only issue is just going through floor 12, which is like, I don't know if we can do enough damage. I think maybe we might have a chance to get on by if we use like a Geo Pyro team. I do have that for my Noel team. I don't know if it's enough though. That's the problem. I literally have no idea if it's enough to go like triple Geo or double Geo alone. I just don't know, honestly. I think it's a lot more possible for me on this account than my previous account. Um, I think like Freeze Team is still going to be very excellent on the first half, and as long as we take down I think the Aeon Blade Drake is not too terrible. I think Ayaka and Ganryu can be able to deal enough damage alone. My main account is just faltering for whatever reason. Alright, this should just be muscle memory at this point for floors 9 through... Actually, no. Let me just double check floor 11. Floor 11 has Elemental Mastery bonus. Do I remember doing this? Let me check my stats on Hoyo Lab. One thing I'm also thankful for is that, like, once I'm done with, like, Hoyo games, that I have an extra hour to just take care of, Tower Fantasy stuff. I'm kind of also, like, in the process of, like, designing my own kind of game myself. I think it is going to be some kind of RPG. I'm still trying to figure out the main gameplay for it, though, because I think here's what I'm getting the impression of from, like, because of what Genshin has set the expectations for. I think in general, like, no matter what, a lot of people are going to be comparing, a lot of people in general, they are going to compare every new upcoming RPG with Genshin because of a huge amount of like foundation and expectations that Genshin has exploded on the internet with. Like when Blue Protocol comes out, it will be compared to Genshin. When Tower Fantasy came out, it got compared to Genshin. When Honkai Star Rail, like even Hoyo's new games, when their new games come out, it will be compared to Genshin, even though they're like not on relatively the same level as Genshin. The fact that this game has like a huge major impact on the gaming community since its release and continues to do so to this day in positive and negative ways. It astounds me. It absolutely astounds me. And when Genshin Impact came out, it originally got compared to other open world games, primarily Breath of the Wild. And now over time, time has passed, and people are like, I actually like enjoy the aesthetics of this more than Breath of the Wild, even though we're gonna have like Tears of the Kingdom next year. Yeah, we should be fine here. I'll just bring Ganyu for floor 12 for the boosted cryo damage and all that good jazz. And I can't wait to get this guy to... I can't wait to get Ayato to C2. I can't wait for the next patch to get, like, to pull for more copies of him. He's gonna become super jacked on this account. Alright, time to go into focus mode. I'll be in the zone for a bit, y'all.
Just like we rehearsed.
Adept back. Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Our bond is strong. Hi.
Kamisato Ari. Suiyu.
By royal decree. Dissipate.
A new punching bag.
Ring cutter. Enhanced animal module 75. Stand clear. Can't handle your drink. Huh. Shake it and stir. Animal test 6308. Whirling snow. Yeah. Scratch. Stand clear. Well. Witness the power of Gugwa. Diana, swirl. Mark 2. Absorption test. Animal test 6308. Know my soul. Stand with me. Go! Try this on for size.
As you wish, main front.
Lightning terrified. Hi. Dissipate.
Be still.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
That's very true, actually. And funny enough, by the time we have the full Arc 1 map of Genshin Impact, it's going to be like a hell of a lot larger than like the 20-ish gigabytes that Breath of the Wild is. And on top, and then in Tears of the Kingdom, it's going to be like a lot. It's Tears of the Kingdom probably won't even compare to the size of Genshin's full map once the full map is out. I think like the Sky Kingdom could probably add up to like upwards to like 15
A blade embraces
to
its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
yeah, it should be like upwards to like 15 to 20 gigabytes. Cause like if they still want to set the map of Hyrule and add more onto it, we'll still have like the base amount of material for Breath of the Wild. If they want to recycle DLC material from Breath of the Wild,
So this is a
they'll
day
do
in
that
the
too.
life of the traveler. I'm learning more about you all the time.
Yeah, but overall, Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild, like either game is just like incomparable to how like large Genshin's gonna be in general. It could be a wonder.
A blade embraces its
Ayaka?
duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Ayaka, my dear. I think in all honesty, like this could be like a major like hindrance as to why Genshin isn't on the Switch yet, due to like performance issues and like what the game requires to run efficiently for a console. Which is why I guess it's been with PlayStation for a while. I think originally
A blade is like
Hoyo.
a tea leaf. Only those who sample it many times can appreciate its true qualities.
Okay, we get it, Ayaka. I think originally Hoyo and Microsoft had some kind of deal in the works to get Genshin on Xbox, but then like that fell through, and now Microsoft say, "Oh, we're going to make an RPG that's on a scale like Genshin." And once again, this goes back to the
A
point
blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
of that, but it also goes back to the point of like how much of an impact Genshin has on the gaming community in general, especially now to on a corporate level with Microsoft. Yeah, that's true with like every next major game being an open world nowadays
So
because
this is a day in the life of the traveler. I'm learning more about you all the time.
yeah, it's like but it's an online service game. It's not going to have like a full release upon like a lot of online service games are like that. They never start with full releases. Or like even when you start an MMORPG nowadays, they give you like stuff to work with, but they won't have like Arc 1 story until like on a future patch. That's been like the business model for like so long, in which a lot of online service games don't give you like a complete game to begin with, because they want you to consistently keep on playing for the actual eventual supposed full release. Like the other game that I was playing earlier, Honkai Impact, they didn't finish like Arc 1 of main protagonist story until like several years down the line from its launch. Yeah, that's just how online service games are in general. It would be nice, I suppose. I think, like, Genshin just lacks a roadmap. They've had roadmaps before on this game. They've had roadmaps before in this game, but the ambiguity really causes people to, like, data mine and see what they are planning behind the scenes, understandably. I don't really talk about leaked data mine stuff in general.
I only wish life could be as leisurely as this a little more often. How greedy of me.
It's mostly because, whatchamacallit, it's a vocal minority in the Genshin community. And it's difficult for people on the internet to understand the point of view of, like, people being disappointed by being spoiled, because that's not the main point of view of Genshin's community. The player base of this game is something else. It's a mixed bag, and you're only in safe spaces when you're in a content creator's bubble. Other than that, it's a complete wildfire, and their YouTube channels. Every other YouTube video of this game covers some kind of major discourse on social media that unfolds within either Twitter or Discord or wherever. It do be like that sometimes, in which, like, some of these, like, mobile games that come out, especially in, like, the main RPG format, actually have some really amazing writing. Like, you know that eye candy game? We're just gonna call it the eye candy game. You know that eye candy game called Nikke that came out? Like, even though I won't play the game for myself, I don't mind watching people play it, and I do have characters I'm attracted to in that game. Surprisingly, however, the story of Nikke, Goddess of Victory, is rather interesting. Even though, once again, it's a game I'll never play because all the eye candy does get distracting. But that's also something I kind of really want to work on for my game universe, is to make sure the writing is down pat. Like, I have the bones of, like, one set of story going on, but because it's a universe where I want players to have the liberty of being either a protagonist or an antagonist of the story, I had to slowly flesh out at least like a main skeleton for what goes on in the bad guy's perspective. I actually got to a really good part of my writing where there's like a huge climax in one of the regions, in one of the continents that players can go to. But I won't say any more than that, otherwise I'm just going to be spoiling it right off the bat. I will say it's in my head the way I imagine this climax is really good though. And then after the climax, there's going to be a twist, like way after it. It's one of those scenarios in a show where it's like you think the good guys think they won, and then suddenly like later on, turns out the good guys' victory somehow benefits the bad guys somehow. It's one of those kind of things. But once again, I won't say exactly where or when it happens in the story I'm writing, but I actually feel like it's a pretty good part. It just needs some, once again, fleshing out, which is where a writing team comes in, of course. It had some tearjerker writing that I couldn't handle, sadly couldn't push through the story. I think in all honesty, like, if you don't get to the PTSD portions of Honkai, it's just like, the writing is like, eh. It starts off a little bit goofy, but then they have their main casted characters go through PTSD, like major episodes of PTSD to become the characters they were, and then afterwards it becomes, after they're completely fleshed out, like, they start to go on this journey of pursuing like the bad guys more and more. It's like a long journey of pursuing bad guys and reuniting with old friends and whatnot. Their characters are attractive. It's just, I couldn't like personally get on with the story either. There's interesting parts, but like it is one of those games where the writing is all over. And people have the impression that Hoyo is one large company. Here's the thing: they have a large building, but that doesn't mean they actually have all the employees to house within that building. I think overall, in general, they are an indie company. They're still like an indie company at best, with just copious amounts of resources. I remember, like, in the beginning, when they got, like, all this money from Genshin Impact, they literally need to hire financial people because they didn't know what to do with all the money they got. So they're just still indie at best, with copious amounts of resources. What was I saying 20 seconds ago? Nothing much. It's just that, Honkai Impact story is all over the place. It starts out goofy. Characters go through PTSD. After characters receive development through PTSD, they go on this a very elongated journey of, like, chasing down bad guys over and over and over. On top of that, you have, like, a separate game mode that goes through alternate universes and a possible future for Honkai. Honkai Impact is all over the place. It has attractive characters, but it's all over the place in terms of material. Which kind of describes the company itself, being an indie company. They have a large building, which doesn't mean they necessarily are a large company. They're still like an indie company with so many different teams with copious amounts of resources. And a lot of money that they didn't know what to do at first from Genshin, because they needed to hire a financial team to figure out how to handle all the money they get from this game. Anyways, reset's happening pretty soon. I gotta get on this.
Time to act.
Absorption test. Animo test 6308. Animal hypostasis and embrace the ice. My apologies. Let's go, let's go. Look at you. Stand clear. Take flight. Think you can bully me? Absorption test.
Yeah, it's kind of funny that Kingdom Hearts is brought up as well, because it's also been a game where I feel it's just all over the place with I feel like it's been all over the place with the Xehanort arc, requiring like all the spin-off games to connect the dots with. I want to enjoy Kingdom Hearts as much as but then it comes down the line of it comes down to a realization that, like, past the recognizable Disney characters and the main cast of characters, I just genuinely enjoy primarily the music for it. And the colorful graphics for it. I just don't know if I so much enjoy the main lore material of the game now. I got spoiled by some bits of Kingdom Hearts 3, even though I really need to play that game for myself, and my progress in Kingdom Hearts is that I never finished past Chernobog in Kingdom Hearts 1, because that boss is a complete pain in the butt. I can't ever beat him. I didn't 100% Kingdom Hearts 2, but I did beat the final boss fight of Kingdom Hearts 2. And I never got a chance to, like, play any of the spin-offs, nor Kingdom Hearts 3. I watched a little bit of Kingdom Hearts 3 gameplay, just really am way behind on that franchise. Xehanort arc-wise. Now, I know, like, the new Kingdom Hearts is going to begin with a new arc and whatnot. Looks pretty good, it's just that, like, I'm just severely behind. That makes sense, yeah. Frankly, that is just a pitiful old man in general. He's probably just, at the end of the day, just pretty senile.
I'll settle this. Oh, it's revealed by...
Yep, essentially speaking, that is the main point. Actually, I'm gonna quote that. That's literally,
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
that's honestly, like, the main truth. Alright, anyways.
You are not
Ring
welcome
cutter.
here.
Swirl. Mark 2. Stand clear. Kami-san's arms. Sumetsu. Yeah.
Okay, same team's going in. We should be fine. Let's see. Oh, that's always welcome energy recharge. I think nowadays a lot of, like, games get to a point where it's like you activate, you have skills and ultimates and normal attacks. I'm starting to realize that now for, like, a bunch of real-time games, unless it's an MMORPG in which you have, like, this command bar at the bottom with, like, a gajillion abilities. But you don't necessarily need that. Like in Blade and Soul, you have, like, a few select abilities. I do like that format for Blade and Soul. I haven't played Blade and Soul in a hot minute, but it's one of the MMORPGs I have genuinely enjoyed previously.
Mind the deluge.
Price this off the side.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Our bond is strong.
Cascade. Sato Ari. Suiyu.
Shadow Raven!
Cascade. No rest for the wicked.
Witness the power. Enhanced animal module. Special! Scratch it. Sakura Swirl! Whirling Snow! My apologies. Whirling Snow! Absorption test.
That round always takes a little bit longer than expected sometimes because those lizards, they love to bounce around. Oh, more attack.
That's close enough. Let me try my. Oh, the junk bus.
My royal decree.
Be still. I'll be. Cheap trick. I'll be back. Mind the danger. As you wish, main Fräulein. You
Look at you, blue down. Shaking F.
Let me weave you a verse. Know my sword. Rain outline.
Take flight. Stand clear. Whirling Snow. Take flight.
If anybody's wondering what I'm doing, who's just coming in, I'm just doing this gauntlet called the Spiral Abyss because it's resetting in upon daily reset of this game. After which I do need to check on stuff on my main account and make sure that we get stuff done on my main account too. Oh yeah, I have like several accounts on this game. I don't actively play all of them though.
You are not welcome here. Shouldn't get careless.
Bond is Press this on your side.
Cascade.
Out of my way. Wings of darkness.
Oh damn, I swept through those guys.
Wind cutter. Whirling Snow. Animal hypostasis emulation. Animal test 60. Ain't having your dream. Scratch that. Embrace the ice. Absorption test.
Take flight. Witness the power of Gugwa. Rain outline.
I'm not gonna lie, the damage boosting extra damage buff is kind of borked. Alright, I think the cycle was different. There were like different enemies last time, so... What are we doing this time? I think we'll be fine here.
Enhanced Animal Module 7.
Let me weave you a verse. Huh? Rain outline.
Animal Test 6308. Born of Ice and Frost. For Rex Lapis. Swirl, Mark 2.
Witness the power of Gurwa. Huh?
Stand clear. No touching. Whirling snow. Animal Test 6308. Born of Ice and Frost.
No, my sword.
Stand clear.
Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your...
Yeah. Happy to oblige.
New punching bag. Spring forth! Kamisato Ari. Suyu.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Need. Propagate!
Odds revealed by stand with me.
Germinate! Mind the deluge. Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Dissipate. I'll settle this.
Spring forth! Cascade!
By royal decree,
Propagate!
stand with me.
So that tier list where it says that Ayato, Kamisato Ayato is like flippin', whatchamacallit, free-to-play friendly. Oh, he hella is free-to-play friendly.
Next on the agenda, access denied. Animal hypostasis emulation. All hail. No touching. Absorption test. Sakura swirl.
It's my lucky day. The depths beckon.
No enough. Out of our midnight phantasma.
My lucky day. Be still. Propagate! Mind the deluge.
Lightning is terrified! Wings of darkness!
Light blade! Spring forth! Kamisato up. Suiyu!
I'll settle this.
Be still.
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
The wrong cascade.
Out of my way! Our bond is strong!
Propagate!
This battle.
Okay, we're almost at floor 12. I think I'm gonna go all Geo on the second team and then Freeze team on the first half.
Born of icy frost, witness the power of Gua. Rain outlines your
Stand clear! Enhanced animal modules. No touching! This is long overdue. My apologies. Kamisato Arch. Sometsu! Animal test 6308.
no my sword. Rain cutter.
Born of ice and frost. Absorption test. Animal test 6308. Take flight.
Germinate! Attempt back.
Dissipate. Odds reveal the... Lightning terrified! Wings of darkness!
Be still. Kamisato up. Suiyu!
Stand with me!
Scatter! Scatter!
Our bond is strong!
Oh, that's gonna be a problem. Yeah, that's valid. That's also fair. Oh, isn't this that one Animal Crossing song? Yeah, this is that one Animal Crossing song.
Time to act. Witness the power of
Absorption test! Stand clear! My apologies! Yeah! No touching! Whirling snap! All hail! Animal hypostasis and your
body and no my sword.
Sakura swirl! By royal decree, stand with me. I'll settle this. Dissipate.
Cascade.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Be still. I may have overestimated. Mind the deluge.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Scatter!
Our bond is strong.
Okay, that wasn't exactly too bad. We just needed to get the attack order correct and stuff. Yeah, we just needed to get the attack order down. Okay, so this is the main concern floor. Okay, so I think we can use Freeze Team effectively here, and then second team we're just gonna go all out with we're just gonna try our best with probably let's try triple Geo. I think triple Geo should be okay.
Access denied. Blaze over. Enhanced animal modules. Ring cutter. Animal test 6308. Stand clear. Take flight. No touching. Next on the animal test 6308. Absorption test.
Witness the power of Gurwa.
Born of ice and frost. Animal hypostasis and you. Embrace the ice. No touching. All hail. Animal test 6308.
Rain outlines your fate. Let me read you a verse. Know my sword.
Born of ice and frost. Stand clear. Swirl. Mark 2. My apologies. Sakura swirl. Access denied.
Witness the power of Gurwa.
Whirling snow. No touching.
Rain outlines your fate. Know my sword.
Absorption test. Everybody stand back.
Everyone on me!
Your grand finale. Steady as stone. Time to clean up. Someone needs assistance. I must leave no stone un...
Charge!
Let's light it up.
Pull in!
Strike is one.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Charge!
Steady as stone. Flags up! Your grand finale! Everybody stand back! As a good knight should, I must leave no stone unturned. Someone needs assistance.
Charge!
Flag fly and step. Break a leg and step. Let's light it up.
Fall in! Everyone on me!
Teamwork is dreamwork. Leave it all to me, as a dutiful maid would.
Yeah, I don't care about the max stars on this floor. We just want to get it done.
Blaze over.
Let me weave you a verse.
Animal hypostasis emulation. Kamisato out. Sumetsu. Born of ice and frost. My apologies.
Rain cutter. Rain outlines your fate. Know my sword.
No touching. We have to end this.
Witness the power of Gugwa. Rain outlines your...
Enhanced Animal Module 75. Animal Test 6308. Born of ice and frost. Embrace the ice.
Let me weave you a verse.
Stand clear. Animal Test 6308. No touching.
Know my sword.
Take flight. Animal hypostasis emulation. Stand clear. Absorption test. Born of ice and frost. For Rex Lapis.
Body and mind. Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter.
Stand clear. We're awake. No touching. Enhanced animal module. Kamisato out. Sumetsu. Animal test 6308. Stand clear. Access denied.
Let me weave you a verse.
This is long overdue. Whirling snow.
Know my sword.
Swirl. Mark 2. Absorption test. No touching. Take flight. Born of ice and frost. I will not.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Oh, that's fair enough, Kirby. That's fair, in all honesty. Man, this is just... Yeah, I don't think I can hit enough damage here.
Let's light it up! Observe! Your grand finale! Flex up and leap! Flag fly! I'm going in!
Rally!
Observe! Break a leg! As a good knight should. Steady as stone.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Advance!
Strike is one. Time to clean up. Someone needs.
Going in!
Rain cutter. Stand clear. Animal test 60 all hail. Animal hypostasis emulation.
Sakura swirl!
No touching.
Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of Go.
Absorption test. Born of ice and frost. Stand clear. Blaze over. Enhanced animal module 75.
No, my sword!
Whirling snow. No touching. Absorption test.
My apologies!
Born of ice and frost.
Rain cutter! Rain outlines your fate. No, my sword!
This is long overdue. No touching. Animal hypostasis emulation. Stand clear.
Kamisato out!
Sometsu. Absorption test.
Witness the power of Gurwa!
Born of ice and frost. Stand clear. Absorption test. Swirl, Mark 2. Blaze over.
Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter! No, my sword! Sakura swirl!
No touching. Whirling snow. Animal test 60
Let me weave you a verse.
Absorption test. Animal hypostasis emulation.
My apologies.
Born of ice and frost.
Rain outlines your fate.
Stand AR75. Absorption test.
The ridiculous thing about these knights is that, like, their bodies flop all over the place, and it's very hard to interrupt them when they're this high level and have high HP and stuff. I like to get, if I could get some cross-save data to make a comeback and have it unlock hidden stuff. There are, yeah, I really wish more games could do that, honestly. Oh, by the way, if anybody hasn't checked it out yet, I actually uploaded a, we've uploaded a new video recently. There's the link to it.
We're Wabios, all hail!
No, my sword! Rain cutter! May my final stand be a...
Animal test 6308. Swirl, Mark 2. Kamisato art. Sumetsu. Absorption test.
Witness the power of Gugwa. Rain outlines your fate.
Animal test 6308. No touching. Access denied.
No, my sword!
Whirling snow.
Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a hook.
Enhanced animal module, born of ice and frost. Absorption test. This is long overdue. My apologies. Embrace the ice.
No, my sword!
No touching. Animal test 6308.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Whirling snow. Born of ice and frost. All hail. Absorption test. Swirl, Mark 2. Stand clear. My apologies.
Rain cutter. Huh?
No touching. Sakura swirl. Animal test 6308.
Pull in!
Your grand finale. And leap. Let's light it up. Everybody stand back.
Advance!
And step.
Press the advantage!
Flex out. Strike is one. Leave it all to me.
I'm going in!
As a good knight should. Break a leg.
Everyone on me!
Let's light it up! Everybody stand back!
I must leave no stone unturned. Time to clean up.
Pull in!
I'm going in!
Your grand finale. Observe. Leave it all to me. As a dutiful made wood.
Advance! Rally!
Everybody stand back! Break a leg!
Charge!
Let's light it up! I must leave no stone unturned, as a good knight should.
I'm going in!
Press the advantage!
Your grand finale, as a dutiful maid would. Leave it all to me.
Okay, one more part to go. Let's go. Oh, hey, this is, what is it? KK Sliders song? Yeah, this is KK Sliders.
Witness the power of Gua. No, my...
Blaze over. Born of ice and frost. Absorption test. Animal hypostasis emulation. Animal test 6308. Absorption test. Whirling snow. No touching.
Body and... Rain cutter. No, my sword.
This is long overdue. Access denied. Animal test 6308.
My apologies.
Swirl, Mark 2. You're way behind schedule. Stand clear.
Take flight. Let me weave you a verse. No, my sword.
All hail. Born of ice and frost. Absorption test.
Embrace the ice.
Whirling snow.
Let me choose the other buff instead.
No touching.
Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter.
This is long overdue. Access denied. Stand clear. Animal hypostasis emulation. Absorption test. Born of ice and frost.
No, my sword. Let me weave you a verse.
Animal test 6308. Stand clear. For Rex Lapis. Enhanced animal module 7.
Kamisato art.
Sometsu.
Witness the power.
No touching.
My apologies.
Access denied. Animal test 6308.
No, my sword. Let me weave you a verse.
Born of ice and frost. Absorption test.
Take flight.
Access denied. We're way behind. This is long overdue. Swirl, Mark 2.
Sakura swirl.
Born of ice and frost.
Rain cutter.
6308. Stand clear.
Body a 9. No, my sword. Witness the power.
Access denied. Next on the for Rex Lapis. Whirling snow.
Finally, some target practice. Light it up.
Advance! You can't run!
Everybody stand back. Let's light it up.
Charge! Killjoy! We've only just
Strike
begun.
is one. And step.
Advance!
Let's light it up.
And step.
Spread your wings and raise a storm.
As a good night should.
You can't run!
Where do you think you're going? Teamwork is dreamwork.
Someone that I must leave no stone unturned. I'll catch up. Observe. Break a leg.
Where do you think you're going?
And step. Steady as stone.
Fall in!
And step.
But
Your
we'll
journey ends here.
Use this. Charge!
let's light it up.
Ground!
Everybody stand back.
Strike is one. As a dutiful maid would. Someone needs assistance.
God of Sand, your sacrifice is ready.
Press the advantage!
And leap.
Pound it to the
Leave it all to
ground.
me.
Advance!
And leap. Time to clean up.
I think the Mecha Dragon on the first part just takes like so much precisive hits in order to kill it.
All hail.
Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a verse.
Animal test 6308. Animal hypostasis emulation. Stand clear. Born of ice and frost. Take flight. Absorption test.
Rain cutter.
Access denied.
My apologies.
Need to make adjustments.
No, my sword. Let me weave you a verse. Huh?
We're way beyond. This is long overdue. Stand clear. Animal test 6308. Whirling snow. Enhanced animal module 75. No touching.
No, my sword. Rain cutter.
Animal test 6308. Access denied.
May my final stand be a monument.
Born of ice and frost. Blaze over. Embrace the ice! Absorption test.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Animal test 6308. Swirl, Mark 2. Stand clear.
No touching.
My apologies. Yeah. Yeah. Access denied.
No, my sword. Let me weave you a burst.
Animal test 6308. Absorption test.
No touching.
Animal test 6308. All hail.
Kamisato out.
Sumetsu. Animal hypostasis emulation. Stand clear.
Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter.
Access denied.
Take flight. Finally, some target practice.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Just
I'm going in.
Pull in!
Break a leg.
Advance! Killjoy! We've only just begun!
Light it up.
As a dutiful maid would.
Cross your wings and raise a storm.
I'll catch up.
Everyone on me! Don't be a killjoy!
Where do you think you're going? Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's light it up.
And step. Strike is one. Leave it all to me. And step.
Pull in!
Observe. As a good knight should.
Goodbye. But
I'll catch up.
Journey ends here.
Steady as stone.
let's light it up.
Observe. Break a leg.
Into the ground!
Everybody stand back.
Press the advantage! Advance!
I must leave no stone unturned. Time to clean up.
Pull in!
Strike is one.
Lord of Sand, your
Unleash.
sacrifice is ready.
Steady as stone. Someone needs.
Let's light it up.
Advance!
Pound into the ground!
Going in.
Everyone on me!
Your grand finale. Unleash. As a good knight should.
I think we just needed our ultimates the previous round. I think I'll probably just work on getting the last star, like, off Twitch. Because this is just so much effort. And I'm sure there are, like, better free-to-play accounts that are, like, better built for this abyss than mine is, but it's just exhausting, man. That's just super-duper exhausting. Like, not even my main account can get all those stars. Oh. I just realized I could get another 10 pull. But of course, we're saving our polls here because we're waiting for the next patch's banners. I don't even have enough for a 10 poll here. We're not in a rush to do a poll for this banner right now. We'll probably wait until the right time comes next patch. I still have to do events on this account too. All in due time, though. All in due time. Alright, speaking of due time, I think I'll go ahead and get going. Alright, what's been our total uptime for this session? I'm gonna go ahead and try to see if we can be able to have Overwatch run properly next time I'm on. Maybe do a bit of TOF. A bit. Probably not a lot, but just a bit. And in any case. Thank you to Kirby for stopping on by. Thank you to anybody else who could lurk and stop on by as well. Totally appreciates it. Totally appreciates it. And for now, let's go ahead and see who we can raid in the meantime. And thanks to anybody who could try their best to stay supportive of me, even in my busiest, even in my not busiest, but like confusing of times in this day and age. Alright, so let's go ahead and see who we have online right now. There's a bunch of people I know online. I guess we can go ahead and let's see. Let's see if we can go ahead and try somebody new. If not, we'll go ahead and raid somebody we know. Oh, let me see if Irie has responded to me. Oh. You know what, I'll go ahead and raid somebody we know. Let's go ahead and raid... I'll go ahead and raid Chantilly, actually, since she's on right now. I don't really raid her too often, too, so let me go ahead and give her a quick shout-out. She is a variety gamer, also plays Monster Hunter, also plays Animal Crossing. She does play a lot of Genshin, but a bunch of my favorite Nintendo games she does play as well. Alright, that'll be the raid message. Spiral soft serve raid, because our brain is in a spiral right now. We just got out of a spiral, and I feel like my brain cells are going to a spiral after finishing up my latest video upload, which I'll continue to try to push myself to do following my latest upload. But anyways, thanks to anybody who could chill and lurk. I'll be back on another day, I don't know when. Stay in touch with me. Twitter is still up. I probably could make another profile on that one specific website as well. And yeah, hope y'all stay healthy, stay safe, stay cozy. Stay connected with each other, stay positive as possible, and stay hungry for 2023. The rest of the games to come out by the end of the year, and hopefully the end of COVID. Until then, Mr. Motendo will see y'all next adventure. and I'll be signing out for now in the land of Tavant.